Hey guys, I'm the Burke and I do things, and today is kind of a big moment, I guess. This is going to be not only the last Empties video I film in this house, but it's going to be one of the last videos. If I do film one more, it would just kind of be all of the tea on why we're moving. I don't know if that's something like I'll sit down and film or me and Scott will film together. I haven't even made an outline on that video or talked to Scott about it or anything yet. But yeah, I realized the first video I filmed here, I'll put the thumbnail here, was an Empties video. It was January 2019 and I was sitting in front of a bunch of packed boxes because we had literally just moved into this house. So I thought it felt like, why not film now in front of a mountain of boxes, because we have a lot more leaving this house than when we first moved in. Yeah, so here's part of my packing mountain. We're moving the end of June, so I'm not sure when my next Empties video will be filmed. But yeah, this felt like we had to just like acknowledge the elephant in the room that this is the last one here. And as usual, I have my little Empties bin. Not the biggest month of empty makeup and other products, but still finished a decent amount of stuff. If you're not familiar with my Empties video, I do have a spreadsheet where I keep track of the value of everything I've used up in the last month. I do have a $3,500 goal of products I want to finish up, which, you know, with a move in the middle of everything is really throwing a wrench in that plan, but we'll see what happens. So if you guys are here for one last Empties video in this house, then keep on watching. Let's go. Okay, so the first category in my spreadsheet is makeup. If you saw my most recent Project Pan update, this won't come as the biggest surprise to you, but both of these products were part of that. So the first thing I finished was a full-size powder bronzer. This is from The Balm. It's the Take Home the Bronze bronzer. I have been working to try to fully finish this up for way more than a year. It was quite the undertaking. I think I'm going to take a step back from trying to fully use up powder bronzers, but it is also very satisfying. The Balm is fairly reasonably priced. This was originally, I think, $17.50. I don't think they sell this anymore. I think this was a discontinued product, but it was fine. It was just a matte bronzer, nothing like special, nothing to write home about. So yeah, glad to be done. The other was one of my all-time favorite makeup sprays. I've gone through many of these in the past, the Catrice Dewy Glow Fixing Spray. This was not a problem to use up at all. This retails for like $8. Honestly, if it was more accessible to get Catrice these days, I'd certainly buy another one, but I don't know. I just have so many setting sprays. I'm actually wearing a spray from Tula today that my mom gave me. It's not officially labeled as a setting spray, but I added it to my makeup inventory because I felt like what it said, I was like, I would just love that to like melt all my makeup together, and I feel like I'm digging it. So very similar vibes, but this would be much more affordable than Tula. Okay, so for the month of May, my makeup empties came out to $25.50, bringing my annual makeup empty total to $325.92. Very cool. I did not finish any lip balms this month, so my lip balm empties are still sitting at $28.60. Next, I do break skincare into 3 categories: general skincare, facial cleansers, and masks. And I did finish one full-size skincare item this month, and this is like my big item of the month that I finished. I did not realize how much this cost. So this is from Lancome. So already I should have known it was gonna be super expensive. This is called the Clarifique Refining Brightening Pro Solution. I got this from Influencer for free to review, and I've been using it on and off for like the last year. It's a very luxurious feeling serum. Like, I didn't know what to expect, but when I would put it on, like, it just felt very, like, it felt nice going on the skin. So I can feel the bouginess of it. It did smell like grass. Like, it smells like freshly cut grass, which rubbing liquid on your face that smells like grass was bizarre, but I didn't hate it. But this retails for $89. No, I would not pay $89 for this. Absolutely not. It was wonderful to be able to like review it and have the experience, but not for $89. So like I said, for the month of May, my skincare empties came out to $89, bringing my annual skincare empties total to $202.16. I did not finish any facial cleansers the past month, so my total for the year is still sitting at $12.50. I still have not used up one facial mask this year, so we are sitting at $0. And all of my masks are basically packed up. I don't know if I have anything out, so that might be sitting like that for quite some time. I do have 2 hair care products, a travel size and a full size. So the travel size I finished up is from Garnier Fructis. When I was packing up all my like backup products. I tried to like pull out a bunch of like half-used mini products just to use them up because I didn't feel like moving them. And this was one of them. I'm sure I bought this for some vacation. It's just their Sleek and Shine smoothing shampoo. It retails for like $1.99 at Target. It was okay. I'm not running out to buy this full size though. And then I also finished up this dry shampoo. I did receive this in PR from Chlorine, their Detox Dry Shampoo. It's their Aquatic Mint. This is my favorite of the line, but this does retail for $24. And right now I'm using the Eva NYC Dry Shampoo. And besides the fact that it's cheaper, I still feel like I like that one more than this higher end one. So for the month of May, my hair care empties came out to $25.99, bringing my annual total to $147.92. Body care. I do have quite a lot in the body care department. I actually have 6 items here. We finished up a lot of the sunscreen that we had for the end of last summer that hadn't expired yet because these both have 2025 dates on them. I have 2 of these Coppertone Kids SPF 50s. I'm not very picky about sunscreen. I kind of just buy what I buy. I haven't repurchased these yet, but we have used these tons and tons over the years. This retails for $7.98. I would get them again. I just haven't repurchased them yet. Instead, I actually bought a banana boat one that has like a refillable situation that I'm trying out. So we'll see how I feel about that. I also finished up this one from last summer, the Beach Defense SPF 50. This retails for $9.99. I had bought this because we went to the beach in September last year and I didn't know if I had enough SPF left. So I had grabbed one of these just as like a little extra to have. I do tend to like Neutrogena sunscreens though. Don't mind the trash truck squeaking outside. I also finished a Degree Cool Rush. I have been using this for years. This retails for $3.39. I have just bought the Lumi deodorant to try. I haven't been using it on my pits. I still use this on my pits, but I've been using the Lumi as like a whole body deodorant because last year, the heat rash I dealt with was so severe. I am trying to avoid that this year, and I'm hoping that the Lumi deodorant can really help with keeping everything under control, but I'm not sure if it's working yet. And then I have 2 body washes. This first one, again, was like a little travel size that I didn't feel like packing. This is the Olay Outlast body wash. This is white, strawberry, and mint. I actually did like the scent of this. This retails for $1.49 Target. I would get this again for a vacation. I didn't mind it, and I liked the scent. Oh boy, here we go. This is the Pacifica Glow Baby Brightening Body Wash. I was excited to try this out. I did receive this from Pacifica in PR. I don't know if you can see, but like, can you see how it's like neon yellow? I don't know. Okay, here we go. There's still some left in the tube. Okay, see that color? Imagine neon yellow soap all over your body. Like, it wasn't like a foaming kind of soap. Like, it stayed that color and like would turn my body neon yellow. And it was just weird. I didn't find it pleasant. I didn't think it was like a bad body wash, but I would not buy this. And it cost $16, which I really like the Tree Hut body washes personally. So this is a no for me. I didn't like looking like a highlighter. And like that color got on everything. Like my razor, when I would shave my armpits, like my razor was like stained highlighter yellow. Just, I don't like things that make my shower more messy than it already is. Okay, so my body care empties for the month of May came out to $46.83, bringing my annual total to $77.27. The next category is nail care, and I did not use up anything in the month of May, so my empties for the year is still sitting at $14. Also, I did not use up any fragrances in the last month, so my total for the year is still sitting at $48.99. Also, I did not use up any hand soaps in the last month, so my empties for the year is sitting at $24.40. I do have a candle to share though. I did burn the Black Cherry Merlot. This is one that's labeled as $26.95, which is crazy. Here's my thing. I really like the hand soap of this, but even though I feel like it smells really good, I didn't think the throw on this was as impressive as other scents. So while I really do like this scent in the hand soap, I don't think it's as good in a candle. That's how I feel. So yeah, for the month of May, my candle empties came out to $26.95, bringing my annual total to $126.85. For miscellaneous, I did mention this in my inventory video that I will be having to declutter my ColourPop Pretty Fresh concealer because the wand broke and I already didn't like this concealer. It smells kind of funky at this point, and there's no way you can convince me to have to like get a separate tool, take out the stopper, and put any focus into this. Maybe if this was like my ride or die, but like this is not it. That's not happening. So yeah, that retails for $9, so wasn't super thrilled. Also finished 0 foil packets this past month, so I'm sitting at 0 for the year. And I'm pretty sure anything I had that was a foil packet at this point is packed up. So I don't know when the next time I'll be reaching for a foil packet is. Maybe we can at least use up one this year. So like I said, it wasn't like the biggest month ever of using up products. Obviously that $89 serum is going to skew my totals quite a bit. But yeah, I mean, it's crazy that this is the last one. So let's just round it up and see how much I used up. So for the month of May, I used up $214.27 worth of product, which brings our annual total to $1,008.61. So we've surpassed $1,000 of empties. So that can be our accomplishment for the first 5 months of the year in this house. And yeah, it'll be crazy that the next time I sit down with my little blue bin here, we'll be in a completely different place. If you have any questions about the move that you want answered in a future video, leave them at the bottom of this, leave them in the comments, because I do want to address like the entire situation, because there are a lot of factors into why we are moving out of this house and moving into this other house. Leave any questions you have in the comments so I don't forget to hit on anything. And yeah, that is it for this video. As usual, thanks for stopping by my channel. If you're new here, click the subscribe button and ring that bell for notifications. I have my Instagram down below. Give it a follow, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.